If you're not applying force correctly in arm wrestling, you are losing power without even realizing it. In the last two videos, I have shown you four main exercises I do. In this video, I will show you seven supplementary exercises that helps me build that mind muscle connection. So before I start, I always warm up properly. This helps me prepare my wrist, forearms, joints for heavy pressure. So the first exercise I do is machine rowing. This builds connection with my lats. It is very crucial for back pressure. If you don't have a rowing machine available, then you can always do dumbbell rowing, which I have shown in the screen. The second exercise I do is single arm rowing. This helps me in improving control and unilateral strength. Just make sure that you hold it for 2-3 seconds when you pull it back. The third exercise is single arm lat pull down. Now this exercise, I kind of like this exercise because it helps mimic arm wrestling. For example, when you're holding someone's hand and you're pulling it downwards or backwards. Same thing, 2-3 seconds hold when you pull it down. Fourth exercise is shoulder rotation. This exercise helps in strengthening those rotator cuff muscles and improves joint stability. Next exercise is shoulder press. This builds the overall shoulder strength. See, the exercises I have shown you so far are kind of general in nature and they do not directly correlate with arm wrestling. These exercises will help you increase your base level strength and improve that mind muscle connection. If you are a side pressure puller, then triceps are very important because it acts as a stabilizing muscle. Over the years, I have realized that it is not necessary for you to do arm wrestling specific exercises daily. Sometimes even these general exercises can help you more than you can imagine. Now, this exercise is arm wrestling specific. The brachialis hold. Try to observe what I'm doing. I'm keeping my shoulder a little forward and close to my hand. Try to keep your forearm as parallel to the ground as possible and make sure that when you're lifting the weight, you are not opening your arm. Up to 10% deviation is fine. But if you're lifting the weight and your hand has opened to the point where you don't feel your shoulder and hand connection anymore, then for me, that's a failed lift. See, lifting heavy weights is fine. I totally understand. But the thing is, you need to focus more on form. Okay? Why I say this? Because I believe you reap what you sow, right? If you teach your hand deviation is fine, then deviation is fine. Then you will get ripped more open in matches. In this part, I will show you how to apply back pressure, side pressure together. Observe how I apply my back pressure and attack his fingers through my pronation. Then I slowly disengage my back pressure and slowly move towards the side while keeping my pronation intact. Now, two things can happen from this point. Either he attacks your fingers or he supinates. You have to keep applying pressure through all points of contact. That is through wrist and fingers. Another situation you can take is what happens if you don't apply your back pressure initially. Two things can happen from this point. First, he completely pronates you and pins you. Second, he supinates you. Another case that can happen is that, as you can see in the video, that you have partial hand control, but you have lost the ability to top roll. You can do a micro surge backwards to check whether you have lost the top roll or not. If your hand opens up, then you have lost it. Now, when this happens, I normally shift to side pressure, keeping my back pressure at around 10% and side pressure at around 90%. If you have side pressure in your arsenal, then it can act as that finishing move. So guys, I hope you found this video informative. I will be bringing more such videos. Till then, stay tuned, and if you're new to my channel, then do subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you have not watched my other videos, then I would suggest you go to them once to have a better understanding.